Oh, welcome everyone. Bit of a late unplanned stream. Let's just do a couple of races, eh? Oh, thing up there. Hey, Lauren. Let's not tangle. Yeah, let's try. Let's try. Right, where's my chat box? Why has that not updated itself? Why is it coming up like that? That is frustrating. I spent a while last night sorting everything out. Can I not just change it to like something different? Like, this is annoying. Give me a sec. Hey, Jason. I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm good. This is very frustrating because I spent time sorting this out yesterday. And now the chat box is just like complete opposite to what I set it to. What lap times am I doing? Race pace is like 36s and then down into the 35s towards the end of the race. Well, we pushed the pass on anyway. Right, sorry guys, I just really got to sort this out because it bugs me. The only time I really get to properly see how the chat box looks is when I'm live. Bit of a pain when it comes to YouTube. Should have enough time to do one quality lap. Right, all I want change chat message. Yeah, so why is that not saved then? Should be coming up the other side. Like that. Chat message color should be white, the background color should be black, and then it should come over the other side. X, yes. Dave. I'm hoping that sorts itself out. It's self out, guys. Oh my god, why am I zoomed in so much? 49 field of view? No. What? Right, hang on. Shift horizon was 18. My god, this is a good start.
Speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. If the exit looks clear, we have 2 laps to set a decent time.
Oh no, Jay. Oh no. Yeah, it's very easy done. I've been very fortunate here this week. I've been on the right side of most accidents, so... Hang on, we got James Byrne and we got Jamie Byrne. What? What's going on there? Are they two separate people? Alright, see what we can do. Ah. Not quite as consistent there.
The leader has just done 135.5.
Hopefully we'll have enough time to do one more lap. I'm not sure. We'll see. I got out of shape there. Sunday, typical Sunday drivers, Andy, yeah? That's why you avoid iRacing on weekends, Rich. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Yuki hasn't set a good time, has he? Oh, I'm so slow, man. I've heard LMP3's been a bit crashy at Mugello, so yeah, you had a good one there. This doesn't feel a quick lap. Ah, nah, fuck that. Okay. No, I'm not going to set a shitty time there. That would have been a shitty time, wouldn't it? Meh. Okay.
That's the end of the session. P18.
Oh well, oh well. Right, quick, get my bottle of water, guys.
Tutto la Curia?
Marcel. Won't waste time with me. That's nice of him to say. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? With the things, although pink is still a little bit iffy. Still trying to find the right colour for the background, or maybe it's okay. I don't know. Let's see. They don't like the curbs. I was first and spun in high-speed corners like an idiot. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, Jello's a great track. We go in there in the Super Formula in a couple of weeks. Should be my first time properly racing there. None of the series I've wanted to race have really gone there. So, am I looking at Moser? I'm liking it more than I did at the start because I've dialed in the settings a bit more, but it's still not like it's still too weak for me. So, but it's definitely a good wheelbase for if you're like upgrading from a G29 or if you're gonna like go in at an entry level and spend a bit of money. I say spend a bit of money, like if you're willing to spend like maybe like a couple £100 more than a G29, because that's about £200 on average at the moment. This bundle I think is like £450, £430.
The track temp is
let's go.
25. The air temp is 22 Celsius. 22 laps. Get ready. Go, go, go. Car left. Clear left. Yellow flag.
Oh
Keep your wits
god,
about
loads
you,
of
mate. Clear
crashes
left.
there.
Already, Jesus Christ. Fucking idiot.
Oh no, James has got caught up in that.
Good work on the start, mate. This is great.
Yuki's chomping at the bit, being out of position.
If you can't drive that, driving into back with fuck off to a different series.
James will be in chat in a minute, don't you worry, complaining.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Clear right, E10.
Just focusing at the moment, guys. Look at chat in a sec. Hey GT. Red line, cool. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't understand. Is that Japanese? I don't know what language that is you got there. In your name? Cool, you mentioned... Yeah, definitely Rich, yeah. 100%. I'll be interested to try the R9. I will ask him for it. But yeah, I'm definitely... That 2.5 difference is... Is it 2.5? It is. If my maths is right, yeah. It's very noticeable.
The leader has just done a
But
137.0.
the direct drive aspect, I will say it's a lot smoother. But the belt driven, like the V2.5 feels a lot more clunky. So yeah, I imagine their higher end stuff is a lot better. And I will ask them if I can try that. But I need to do a review video first.
Car right. Right side's clear. 8th place.
No, Yuki!
Right limits.
I was looking forward to following him. Well, I was, but... Still a G29, but I'll go straight for SimiCube Ace-Tech. Go straight in there. Yeah, I think I would recommend to people...
Now 1.3.
Like, it always depends on your budget, really. Like,
The leader's just done it.
it's all well and good recommending what's good and what isn't, but if you can't afford what's good, then
Completely my fault. I lost the reference.
it's kind of pointless. So
E7.
I do feel like if you go to a certain strength, you're never going to downgrade, or I wouldn't recommend downgrading in strength. Like, you want to go for something that's at least the same strength, or increase that. Is the Acertech stuff direct drive, like their mid-range stuff, or is it belt-driven, similar to the V2.5? I haven't really paid too much attention to their equipment. Direct. Oh, yeah, well, that's the thing. Yeah, so perfect. Yeah, so everything's like direct drive now. That's why the only reason I got the V2.5 is that the only direct drive stuff available when I upgraded was like £1,000. It was the SimiCube stuff. It was the Fanatec stuff. Like, super expensive. So that was like my only option. Now,
Sector 2 is
a couple of years down the line, and
off the pace.
entry-level gear, to a reason, is all direct drive. It's great. It's just a difference in strength and kind of the wheel rims you get. Yeah, I don't like their wheels, their rims, to be honest with you. They're very unique, but they're not my sort of style.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.7 seconds.
Sorry, man.
Fanatec ready to race bundle. Yeah, what one's that? Is that their CSL? CSL stuff.
The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds.
You don't have to spend $1 million. Just focus on what you want to race. And then buy the tracks as you go along, month by month.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
If you could get it delivered. Rich in with the digs. It is true. Obviously, all the reviews came out, didn't they? On the DD Plus. It's not. They make good products, but yeah, business isn't in great shape at the moment, is it? Let's be honest. And I do get the comments. Obviously, I saw people coming out, like reviewers, like Random Call Sign and Boosted Media and stuff, come out and obviously have a go at the comments they've been receiving, or the attacks they've been receiving in regards to reviewing those equipment. And the comments they've received, and I did go and have a look at the comments, and I wouldn't say anyone's really, I mean, from what I saw, I wouldn't say anyone really attacked them. They're more attacking Fanatec. I suppose they obviously just, like their customers, people want to let people want to make Fanatec aware, which I'm sure they are aware by now, but the way they've gone about things isn't right. No, they don't deserve it, and they're nice guys as well. And they're only reviewing the products. Like, that's their job. Their job is to review swim racing equipment, dependent on how good it is. Like, new stuff that comes to the market, when it comes to the market, is like out of their control, and they all addressed the issues that Fanatec have got. It's like cars, like, fucking hell, there's cars that don't come to the market for like another year when they're initially reviewed.
The gap's now 1.5.
$10K? Are you going for that Aston Martin cockpit? For 10K, you better be building a proper dedicated man cave with that. Not just a sim rig. By the way, guys, we're doing alright here. Oh, Yuki's back on my arse. Alright, might have to focus now.
The guy behind has just done a 136.6.
After his spin. Let's use a bit of pusher pass because we haven't used any yet. Try and close that relative down and that gap to Lauren in front. Put her under a bit of pressure.
Seventh position.
Yeah, I know, Jim. I can see the relative. Mechanic edition, slightly cheaper than 1K. That was not good. Yuki is just that much quicker than me. Pains me to say it, but yeah, he is.
Thank you.
Man, I need a new setup for this track.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Excuses, excuses.
Got you, mate.
Hey, 50 years again. No. Off track.
We've just had a warning
Yuki's going to have me here.
track.
Damn it, too wide there. Oh, he backed off a little bit there. What was that? Did he try and go for a move and didn't make it stick? I just stuck to my racing line.
I'm being attacked by a German Shepherd right now.
Open wheels and SR retake. It definitely is at Silverstone. Anything with kind of downforces really, or higher downforce. Just so inviting to attack. Now we're in the dirty air. Need to be careful of
We're halfway home. We think
Yuki
around
taking advantage of this.
lucky rating on this tank. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Don't say that about Yuki. He's a nice guy, Jim. Yeah, I think we're getting the license split next as part of next season.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
He's using his push to pass. Probably gonna have me here.
Car right. Clear right. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure.
Considering where I started, I don't mind. Every time I reach out.
P8.
Good recovery from Yuki. He obviously, after that spin. A bit wide there. He's so eager on. He's so like early on the throttle, Yuki, compared to me. I said before, I don't really have enough feel through this wheelbase to get on the throttle.
Come on, find the gap.
As early as I feel like I could do.
Track limits. Watch those lines.
Oh, what, Brooklyn's? Yeah, maybe. Straighten out the exit, but
6.1 seconds. The leader's just done it. 136.5.
let's just focus here. Lauren doesn't like to give up a position easy,
Fastest
so
lap for Rodriguez, 136.4.
Yuki will have a bit more of a fight on his hands than he did with me. Oh no. Oh no. I'm waiting for Lauren's comment.
Damage from that.
There we go.
And I got me board.
I imagine Yuki's got damage from that. If he hasn't got front wing damage from that, I'll be very surprised. That was a fair old whack. I'm not using the Moser pedals, no, Martin. To be honest with you, they're not for me. That's kind of all I'll say in relation to that. Oh no. Yeah, no, you don't see Yuki do that. Yuki's a fair driver. I feel like sometimes though, when someone's defending hard, it can get under people's skin, which Lauren was entitled to do. And I think this race, like, Yuki started out of position and he's had the spin. It's not been his best race, so he's quick at Silverstone as well. It's one of his stronger tracks. And of course, the open races are only once every 2 hours, so I don't think he races in the fixed. Yeah, so basically, guys, sorry, I'll just get through. I'll just get through here, and I'll tell you what I've got. I've got the Moser R5 wheelbase, 5.5 Newton meters. They provided me the bundle, but I've only really been using the wheelbase and the wheel. I did try the pedals, but yeah, very quickly found out they weren't for me. So I've been using that compared to my usual wheelbase, which is a Fanatec B2.5 belt driven. So this is a direct drive. So Jesus. Here, he got a slapper there, a tank slapper there, and so did I. Right, let's use a bit of pusher pass and try and close the gap. I'm planning on upgrading my wheelbase. Not out of my own money. I've got too many bills to pay at the moment.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
The missus found out I had money to spend on sim racing stuff. Alright, come on.
Keep it within the track limits.
Don't be a slow down. I thought that was taking the mick a bit with the track limits there. Both catching Adam. If Yuki's got away with no damage, I don't know how from that contact. Jesus Christ. That was a bit slidey-widey.
We've been warned about track limits. It's now 1.4 seconds.
Yeah, we'll have a look afterwards. For him to still have the pace he has, he can't have any damage whatsoever. Because if you got front wing damage, you would, yeah, you'd suffer around here. Either in top speed or through the corners. Our tyres are not in great shape after that. There's 0 wing damage, Lauren. Ah. Yeah, that is frustrating, especially like obviously for yourself as well. I mean, the most frustrating thing is that you're out of the race because of it, but when the person who does stuff like that gets away scot-free, it is super frustrating. I mean, from my angle, it was just he ran wide into turn 3, rejoined, and just basically went too hot into you, into the braking zone. Like, he full on hit you. So for him to have no damage, I'm very surprised about. Yeah, I know, the microphone's attached to the rig. I haven't got anywhere else to put it. I don't exactly have a lot of room here for like a stand and stuff.
Push, we can get this guy. There's a car leaving the pit lane.
My God. Oh no! Do you know what? You know what?
Going out of track limits, keep it between the lines.
There
Sixth
must be
place.
wind. There must be wind there because I just had a real big snap there. That sucks for Adam. I just had a big snap there and I was like, that's odd. Had to lift off throttle and Adam's just binned it, and I reckon we need that weather radar, man. We need that weather radar to show us the direction of the winds, because there's definitely like, you definitely get wind direction changes in iRacing, but we kind of just ignore because there's no real way to measure it on all the apps. Yeah, southwest, but it's more of about how it changes throughout the race and the speed of it. And I reckon there's a couple of times, I've gone through that last corner and like, even Yuki in front, and we were like, whoa, it looked a bit sketchy. And I think Adam's just been caught out with the same thing there. Well, P6. Be a nice extra bit of chunk of safety rate, I rating. I would have ripped your hand off for that at the start of this race. $20 now, yeah.
The lap time was at 1:37.6.
See, through that, then it was like nice, and it was nice. It was as it has been. There's been a couple of times going through that last corner. It feels very, the rear gets very loose. Oh, you got no tyres left. Hey, Tusker. Possibly, mate. Just going to do a couple of races tonight. Yeah, I've got a race going up after this stream. One that actually I think will benefit a few people. I'm asked quite a lot, guys, how do I use push to pass? And there was a race where really I had to think quite a bit about my usage, how I attacked, how I defended.
Thank you.
So, and then I kind of like discuss it after the race as well. So that's going to go up after this stream. So tune in for that. Plus it was a good race as well, as most of my races have been here at Silverstone. Well, every race actually. It's not often I say that. About seeing this home now.
1:36.3. 2 laps remaining. You've just done at 1:36.9.
Very quick.
The gap in front is now 3.6 seconds.
I don't know when the next Mr. Apex race is. I think it's like next month. I need to remove that from Nightbot. I'm not sure if I'll even be racing in it. I might be commentating. As I said, I always have issues when I race in that series. Simming Cube is almost a used price car. Of a used price of a used car, yeah. What was the Fanatec DD2 when it came out? That was like nearly $2,000, wasn't it? One more lap, guys. A bit cautious of that last corner now.
Last lap. That lap time was 36.8.
Nicely done.
We just cut the track.
Fucking hell.
Thanks a lot for that.
The gap in front has increased to.
I think I
10
touched that curb.
seconds. The gap behind is now 8. P6. Time to get defensive, mate.
I have no tyres left. Oh my god. I'm so glad I had the gap I did. Fucking hell.
P6. That's the finish. Well done.
That. Oh my god. I think my front left caught the I don't know why you enjoy a race like that. Oh no, Marcus Alcon doesn't like what happened. Alcon. I need to have a look what happened on that last lap, man. What happened? I'm pretty sure we hit that curb. $4,000! Oh my god. Ah, yeah, that's why. That bit there sent the left rear and sent me too far out, and then as I turned left, that's when it went on me. I've never had that before. I don't think so. That jiggle there. My god, man. I'm so fortunate I didn't spin, and also that I had the gap behind, and then I nearly lost it through Maggots and Beckett's. There. Oh my god. Twitch. Because the tyre's obviously still very high in temperature. Wow. Right, let's James and Marcos are having a little bit of a oh, it's all kicking off in the chat. Let's have a look what occurred. What occurred in the race? So, last couple of laps, I'm assuming. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What happened here? What happened here? What happened here? Oh, bit of a dart. Then I'm assuming Sergio just takes advantage of this. Then where did James finish? Marcos finished 7th in the end. Hang on, he finished behind me. Hang on, I finished 4th. What? Sorry, what? Finished 4th. Marcos and James both got 18 and 19 incident points. No way. Finished 4th. These two must have made contact like 3 times then or something. I mean, with the amount of off-tracks they've got. You're getting tired of this series. I'll have a look at the start in a second, James. So here they go again. Sergio won this race because of these two DQing. Or getting penalties, post-race penalties, which is 17 seconds, by the way. I know that feeling all too well. Oh. Driving out to the corner. Ooh. There's no love lost between these two. Good overtake. Oh, there's... Oh, okay. So obviously that's the contentious... That's the contentious one. So let's just break this down quickly. Okay, well, yeah, that's on James there. I mean, I get why James was getting a bit frustrated with Marcos because he was doing lots of jinking back, but like that there, James can't then move his line. He can't then turn in because he's already committed to his braking zone. Like they're in the braking zone. That's standard moving under braking. So yeah. That's standard moving under braking, and that's on James, that is. I get why James is frustrated because obviously Marcos was just like jinking about and stuff, but yeah, it's that particular move in itself is not good. 73 IR, and I've got 0.18. I'll take that. Obviously benefiting from those two. James finished 11th in the end. Marcos was able to bring it home and gain 1 I rating. So it was totally worth it for him, that race. 3.5k, bosh. Let's sign up for the next race. Not a fan. I'm going to qualify for this because I'm not a fan of the fixed setup, and it's very difficult to overtake in the fixed setup, is what I found. But yeah, that was... Sends a guy who sends it and prays. I mean, let's have a look back at the last lap, because that was the one where James wasn't too happy, obviously, with this. You move into GT3, and you think GT3 will be better? Yeah, I mean, James is being very reactionary in his defending. He can't, yeah, so basically... I get why James is frustrated because those moves are annoying, but also Marcos has got the skill to pull those off, and he's moving before the braking zone. So unfortunately, James is getting caught out by those moves and seeing it late and moving to cover it off, but it's too late by them. So, but like Marcos hasn't made that move stick, but yeah. Let's have a look at the start. What happened to James? Where are you, James? Where are you? You know, okay, right. I've got no sympathy for you, James. I've got absolutely no sympathy for you because you're in a fucking Ferrari livery. What did you expect? What did you seriously expect? I know you're on your Smurf. What did you expect? With a Red Bull livery right behind you. I mean, a Ferrari livery and a Red Bull livery clashing together. Sorry, no sympathy for you or for the Red Bull livery. You both get your just deserves there, you and Masic, for using those liveries. Okay, so that was the first lap, I think. Yeah, the rear suspension's really dodgy here at the moment. Let's have a look, of course, at Lauren's incident with Yuki, which was a shame. So it was this one, wasn't it? No, next one, sorry. So we'll go on board with Yuki. Yeah, it's just a misjudge. Did you get... So you got meatball from that as well? Was that rear suspension damage? I guess, Lauren. So it's similar again, isn't it? The rear suspension on this car has definitely been weakened. Definitely. But that was a real whack. Yeah, it popped back in, didn't it? He should definitely have damage there. Definitely. Super Formula replays are a piece of art. Yeah, it's not flicking through the through all of the instances, but yeah, we benefited from it though. We benefited from it. 3 poles, 0 wins, James. Yes, unfortunate, man. I get. Obviously, I know you're not going to want to hear it, man, because I know obviously it's still fresh. But and I understand obviously his late moves are annoying. But it's tough not to be reactionary, and you need to just try and just hold your line, because there was a couple of times there where he wouldn't have made those moves stick, and you would have been more in the right to say, look, Marcos, like, what are you doing? You're making moves way too late. Unfortunately, the blame has fallen onto you because you've obviously reacted to his late moves. So you definitely got the pace, man. You've definitely got the pace in this car. I mean, your I rating shot up. It's the touchiest car I've driven. Not surprising to see these kinds of wrecks with close racing. Yeah. By the way, James, did you have a have you got a Smurf? There was Jamie Byrne and James Byrne. So we've got Jason in here, good man. Good to see Jason in here. We've got Josh in here on his Smurf. Tiago should hopefully give him a good race. Elliot's quick. I'm not particularly quick in the fixed setup. I'm not liking the fixed setup this week. So I'm saying I don't like it. I'm struggling in the dirty air, and I just haven't got as much pace as I am in the open. Definitely Dasher. Definitely would be. Definitely would be more more beneficial to you. That's for sure. Because sorry, Thrustmaster TMX as well. Oh, 100%. Yeah, going to CSLDD. Yeah, because I ended up doing. I ended up upgrading to a V2.5 wheelbase, which is 8 Newton meters, and that's like, yeah, worlds apart. Let alone what the CSLDD is. That's good. That's a good wheelbase. What's my average pace in fixed? I think 37s. 37s, and then I'm not a second slower. Which is understandable because the setup is got a lot more downforce, which is why the which is also why the dirty air is more severe. Where am I getting my setups from? This week, I've kindly been provided a setup by the one and only Tamas Simon. Tamas is part of the Veloce. He's a Veloce esports driver, so yeah, he's kindly provided me But Tamas also does sell his setups. I don't know. I'm loading up here, Race Lab apps. Hello, hello, back. Yeah, I don't know why, I just had a cut out there. My audio all went. So, we're back, we're back. Right. Another good strength for field, 3.6k. So a top 10 finish will get us a decent position. Will I watch the F2 this year? I will try to, Jack, as much as I can. Probably not, though. I mean, watching F1 in itself is a big enough of a commitment, isn't it? The amount of weekends there are now. So to watch F2 as well is probably a bit of a tall order. I mean, I would do if this was my full-time job, which unfortunately it isn't yet. But if it was my full-time job, I would do so. But yeah, not at the moment.
Pit exit's clear. Push. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Can I not turn that down? As in, oh, there we go. F3. I don't disagree with that. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. And the F2 lineup this year is really kind of mouth-watering. There are some very good drivers in there.
The track
Probably definitely some future F1 drivers.
Celsius.
But yeah, it's just a lot to commit to, like watching, and I don't even think that the system I use you can gain access to F2. Maybe you can, I don't know. Kimi Antonelli will cook. Yeah, he's just one name to watch. Oliver Behrman's in it as well. He's his teammate, I think. Is it Ollie Behrman and Kimi Antonelli as teammates? Or is it someone else? Someone else quite prominent. We'll have a time to look at the lineup after this. But yeah, F2 shape, there's some real good future talents in there. Miata, that's it, yeah, Miata's in there. Yeah, so it's more closer to the ground effect here, isn't it? Luna, oh my god. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I've got to get the cat up. There you go. There you go. God, she jumped on the PC there, and I thought it was going to turn off. Peter, thank you for the sub, buddy. There was rain at Bahrain. Hey. That is odd. I'm imagining the circuit was flooded. Oh. I saw about a second lap, really. Yeah, well, the Super Formula Series is a good breeding ground because of the fact that there's a lot more setup work that goes into the car. Liam Lawson's interview with Break F1 is really insightful. And he compared F2 to being a lot simpler in regards to setup and just a series in general compared to Super Formula. And he says, I don't think I would have hit the ground running as well as I did in F1 if it wasn't for my experience in Super Formula. But the attention to detail is very much on F1 like levels, whereas F2 surprisingly isn't. Which is why he said I think a lot of F2 drivers probably struggle when they go straight into F1. This lap's better. Hot tyres, come on, straighten out. You know what? I haven't even tried to go flat out through cops in this car.
It's a new fastest lap for Bernier, 135.6.
I wonder if you can. In this setup, anyway. Okay. I am trying to qualify, guys. I am trying. I'm starting kind of mid-back of the grid unintentionally. Okay, well that's that. Let's have a quick. I'll tell you what. While we've got 2 minutes until the race starts, I'll have a quick look at the F2 grid for this year. There was a great graphic. There we go. Just like open it. Open. Just open, please. All right, here we go, guys. So we have Zach Crawford, Juan Manuel Correa, Hadjar, Isaac Hadjar, Pepe Marti. For sure, he's been quite good. I don't know Stanek. We've got Barnard, we've got Dirksen as rookies, Villa Gomez, Enzo Fittipaldi, who's obviously been doing very well. Hauger, I think this might be his third year, isn't it, Hauger? Antonelli, Behrman, Osako Sullivan, Miata, Zach Maloney. All right, that's a stacked out field. That is a very stacked out F2 field. And not all of them will make it to F1. So. Hey, Distant. Yeah, Josh is quick. His main account is like nearly 10k. Josh races for Williams Esports. He's one of the good guys at Williams Esports, I will admit.
That's the end of the session. P16.
Cheers, Ali, if you're tuning in, buddy. Oh, we'll just say thanks, man. Where are we starting? 16th. How many people in this? 22. So we've got 6 cars behind us starting. Oh no. Is Bartoletto any good? I think he is. I feel like I've seen his name around. Like for good reason. I haven't seen his name around because he's bad. Funnily enough, I reckon a lot of their names through iRacing. A lot of them race iRacing. Crawford, obviously Enzo. Who else have we got in there? I've seen Ollie Behrman on here. I've seen Isaac Hadjar raced against him. Yeah, recognise a lot of them. That's the great thing. The great thing is that they're all on iRacing, like the next generation. So you will eventually be able to say that pretty much the majority of people on the F1 grid in the future, you've had the pleasure of at least being in the same lobby as them. Miata is a 10K. Is he on iRacing? Is he, Miata? Why have I not seen him? Bartoletto has 8K IR. Yeah, I feel like I've seen his name. That's what I mean. I feel like I've seen most of their names because of iRacing. I think F3, Joseph Loke, English lad. He's or Irish. Apologies if he's Irish. He's in F3 this year, I think.
The track temp is 24. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
Keep an eye on him as well.
Concentrate. Be ready. Floor it. Green, green, green.
Oh, being super cautious there. Fuck. I know what that inside is like.
Clear left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Shouldn't have gone for that. I've lost too many positions now because of that.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Oh my god.
Start will do. Time to
Nicholas
get to work.
behind just shoved Byron straight out of the way.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? Let's start off with the pit.
What the hell?
What just
I'm
happened?
On your left.
So sorry,
Clear left.
James. I had to avoid another car.
Oh my god. David in front there, he just got shoved out of the way. I think it's David. Alex done an F3 this year, is he? Yeah, I know he's been doing a bit of F4, isn't he?
Car right. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right.
Don't be a slowdown, don't be a slowdown. Overtaking off track. Not necessarily approved there.
P17. Yellow flag.
Oh my god. That's James in the barrier. What the hell's he doing there? What are you doing there, James? He's using push to pass. I haven't got it. Oh my god, what is happening up
The
ahead?
leader has just done a 136.5. That lap was a 139.2. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. On your right. Right side's clear.
David just had an issue.
E16.
No, you bastard.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
What happened, James? Did you get collected coming out the pit lane?
The leader has just done a 136.2.
Well, I'm having connection issues through the last corner there. I wonder if it's my wheelbase. I don't think I'm blinking any other time apart from the last corner.
Side's clear. All right. Still
You're
there.
blinking out on me,
Clear
Scott.
right.
Sorry, ma'am. I think my wheelbase is overheating. Am I okay now? Down the straight?
Yeah, stop blinking. You were blinking really. Thought I was gonna hit you.
Yeah, people are blinking on the track, so apologies if you come up close to me. I think this wheelbase is overheating.
P50. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Bernier is now in the lead.
This fucking wheelbase, man. I think it is, yeah. It's very hot. We had a USB, complete USB connection, disconnection the other day in the middle of a race, and we unfortunately took someone out with us. I mean, it's very warm right now, but I don't know if it's because of that.
Ahead is now 0.8.
What makes it overheat? Just the wheelbase, just like it running. We've got it down to 90%. It's just got overheating issues. I don't think there's enough cooling. I mean, there's nowhere I feel like for the air to dissipate out of it. There's no vents or anything. I don't know if they've fixed that issue elsewhere, but
Fucking come on!
oh no, Jason.
Distracted. Defend your position.
Wheelbase calls blinking. Yeah, it can do because it can
Fucking
cause USB issues,
Session.
which is the connection to the server. I've got Byron on me now. He's using push to pass. He can go, he can go. I just kind of want to make it to the end of this race without
Left side.
taking anyone out, to be honest with you.
Still there.
I'll pick up some freebies, We'll have a
Clear left.
We'll have an opportunity to let the base cool between now and
Come on, keep pushing.
the next race, which will probably be my last. But yeah, it is the biggest issue with this wheelbase. Mo's at R5, Vivek. How did you guess? How did you guess? Yeah, I've heard it's a common issue with it. I'm going to switch tomorrow. I'm going to switch back tomorrow, so. It was related last time, Peter. I will make a short out of it so that you can kind of see what happened. But it was in the last Silverstone stream that we did. The dedicated Silverstone stream.
16th place.
And yeah, I was going through Maggots and Beckett's, and I just completely... Everyone disappeared. I had no... Did I have steering still? I can't remember if it stopped steering or not. But it disconnected from the PC, so... So we're actually running this at 90% full intensity. We're not even running it at 100. And of course as well, what also doesn't help is that there's heat coming off of my monitor. This Samsung G9 does give off quite a lot of heat. I don't need a radiator in this room. So yeah. Whereas with my V2.5, like there's lots of vents in it, there's lots of air in, there's a fan in it that like sometimes you can physically hear if it's like too hot, you hear it overworking. So yeah, I will be giving my feedback to them on that, about the cooling. I mean, I haven't worked enough with enough direct drives to know if they have kind of cooling built in, so it doesn't look like it, no. No, not from what I remember seeing. I mean, unless it's at the bottom. But then I don't know why it would be at the bottom anyway, because if it is at the bottom, that sits on your clamp or your base or whatever you've got, like on your rig or on the desk clamp. So okay, well maybe it's just the construction of it. I don't know how they deal with overheating in other direct drive bases. But surely they've got to be better than this one. Alright. Yeah, so like anytime I kind of put real force into the wheel, I'm blinking. I'll go turn push the pass off. Like, look, if Enzo catches me and overtakes me, so be it. I just don't want to. I want to finish the race and not crash out.
The leader's just done it. 135.7.
And obviously at Silverstone, a lot of force is put through the wheelbase because of obviously the high speed nature of the corners and that. So
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
pretty much, James. Yeah. Loads of people. Yeah, it'll be going in my review. Try and get it out by the next weekend. mean, I haven't looked at any other reviews of this wheelbase either, because I was like, I want to make my own mind up.
Stay close.
I don't want to be influenced. Oh my god, yeah, like it's just losing power, losing force through high speed.
The leader has just done a 135. Wait for. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. One more to go.
I'm getting an abnormal lap every lap, which means it's occurring issue-wise every lap. Come on, George.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Oh.
Muy buena, eh? Very nice.
On your left.
Muy buena que flaco.
To your left.
Buena jugada,
Right.
señores.
Clear
Great.
right.
I just gained 2 freebies. I'll let that position go. I don't want to crash into the back of him. Yeah. It's whenever I go through Maggots and Beckett's. Obviously the most...
Alejo, what do you do,
The
man?
leader has just done a 135.
Whatever, obviously there's higher speed. Well, obviously a higher load of forces.
B15. Okay, we're done.
Nah, it's definitely this wheelbase. Let's turn it off. Trust me, my internet is fine. I have over 1 gig of internet, so... Well, not over, but I have 1 gig internet and I never had any issues, so... Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll let that thing cool down. That's what I mean. I'm running it at 90%. Running it at 90% and it still has overheating issues, which is mad. And we still had 10 minutes, over 10 minutes between the time that
I
we
don't
went
know if you don't have brakes, Alejo, or something like that.
from one session to the next. So
Creo que me entiendes si te hablo en...
I can only
Castellano, ¿no?
apologise to Jason there, wherever he is. Right, let's go have a look at the incidents. If we even were like around for him. So that's my first race where I've actually lost iRating this week, and it's only because of a technical issue with the wheelbase. So not bad.
No worries, Scott. I just didn't want to hit you. It was just screwing with my mind.
Yeah, I can only apologise to anyone who came across me and I was blinking. This Moser R5 wheelbase just keeps overheating, unfortunately. I'm having WS13. You are. Right, let's have a look at the incident. So let's go on board with James again. As I said, James, if you're still using that Ferrari livery, no sympathy. Oh, you didn't. You changed it. Fair play. I am James. Yeah, I'm going to do the next race, and then that's it for the evening. We've got a bit of time between letting this. We've got half an hour to let this epoxy cool base cool down. Oh my god, man, you couldn't fucking make it up. You couldn't make it up. No, it's easier to take this wheelbase off as well and look at the incidents than it, keep looking over it. Oh my, you just have to laugh. You've started from the pit lane. Yeah, he's let the car roll, isn't he? Always hold your brakes, guys. What? I'm gonna have that. I'm definitely getting it on a t-shirt. Always hold your brakes, because I mean, he was going in that direction. I mean, did he hold his brakes? I don't know. Obviously, Rudy. No, never really quite held his brakes, did he? So, what happened with Byron at the start? Because Byron just got absolutely shafted. Did he ball spin it? Yeah. And then there's me, and I've been in this situation before where you try and take this corner as tight as that at any speed, spin. So unfortunately, you just have to give way. And then yeah, Byron had to take really avoiding action. Max Verstappen, is that you? I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Oh dear. Right, that's James. We'll see what happened with James. James, you were so distraught by that, you sat in the same place for like a whole lap, didn't you? Oh look, that's just me blinking out. This guy's going slow. Completely out of the way. Oh no! Got mounted. I was Jason! No! Oh, big arse netcode. He's obviously trying to come back onto the circuit and then get him turning. Who was that, Manu? Fire motor base now with free overheating. Oh no. What happened? Who? So he carried on. There was two cars off to the left. Did someone else get caught up in this then? Oh no. Oh Miguel. Poor sod. Oh no. Where did Manu finished in P9 as well after that? Yeah. I think that was it for incidents. It wasn't really that interesting, was it? Obviously I had issues, so save it anyway. Oh, 100% Elliot. I mean, it's more prevalent in the fix setup because the fix setup is running quite high downforce this week. So obviously there's a lot more drag, a lot more air dispersed off the car. In the open, it's not as, I mean, you still feel it, but it's not as noticeable. So we gained safety rating from that though. So it was a positive. At least there was a positive that came from that race. -17. That's not bad. I'll take that. We made it to the end. I think that's the least amount of incident points I've had all week. So it's just pure innocent chaos. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like, it's just mostly people losing control of the car or something like that. It's not dirty driving, is it, that people are suffering with? Josh, a 35-1 in that fixed setup is unreal. Honestly, not noticing it too much overtaking-wise, but lap times take hits. Yeah, I've noticed it. I find it a lot more difficult to overtake in the fix this week. Most definitely. I'm kind of struggling to overtake. I'm seeing so much more. I mean, obviously the race is longer, but I'm seeing so many more gains with the open setup position-wise than I am. Than I am obviously with the fix setup. So. Oh no, oh no. 2 more races this week and you quit. Yeah, you was unfortunate there, Jason. As I said, I can only apologise. I didn't realise it was you I was going side by side with then. And I did back out of cops, but obviously you let me go. I didn't realise I was blinking that severely. I did kind of notice it early on and I was like, is it like... Is it actually currently turned on? I don't know if I turned it back off, you know. Either way, it's not being used, so it needs to be turned off, but... It is disconnected, thankfully, at the moment. So, yeah, I mean, it's really hot at the moment. But you can see here, I'm running at 90%. Work mode, not really sure what that is. But as we said, like, we supposedly have got it in... we've supposedly got it in the temperature control strategy, which is conservative, which is to... keep it at about 50 degrees Celsius. There's one here which is radical, which controls it at 60 degrees Celsius. But I mean, yeah, it's not great. I mean, if I turn it down a bit more, I don't want to turn it down a bit more. I mean, to be honest, this could be my last race with it. This is going to be my last race with it. So it's got plenty of time to cool down between now and then. What race did I do? I had lots of incidents in it. I can't remember. Anyway, let's primarily sign up for the next one. Oh, that's it. We wanted to look back at the incidents as a whole in that open race because it wasn't really flicking through them. For now in the next race, so got that one. Just load into that. Wait for it. My fastest lap so far this week, I think is a 35.6 maybe, something like that in the open. A low 35. Yeah, I mean, I've used the Moser base all week. I haven't... I said I was going to change to the Fanatec. I'll do that tomorrow. I still think there's a bit of pace left out there for me, personally. With having a bit more strength in my normal wheelbase that I get. Just to get out of the slower corners earlier on throttle. But other than that, yeah. I can't complain. I've made... That is still way too loud for Twitch follows. I still... Yeah, still... I can't complain. I've like gone on my longest streak ever, a positive I rating. I'm now 3.5k, so yeah. Yeah, 5.5 isn't enough, Percy. That's what I've realised from this. So I've got... Obviously, my V2.5 is 8. Even though it's belt driven, as I said, the biggest difference I noticed between that and this is, of course, the strength. But the clunkiness of the V2.5 with it being belt driven, the direct drive is so much more smoother. So much more smoother. But of course, there's not a lot of strength in it. And the overheating issue that we get. So we're just letting it cool down at the moment. Right, let's go to the start of this race again and have a look at the incidents.
2 litres remaining.
I'm not racing in this one, Jim. Done and dusted. Oh! Rejoining the track there. Oh, spun it behind me. What happened there? Conveniently it ended up in the pit lane. What? Oh. You upgraded to 8 Newton meters from 5, and I'm so much more stable. Yeah, that's why I like this wheelbase isn't for people to go from an 8 Newton meter down. I would always say if you're going, like, once you go up to a certain Newton like strength of wheelbase, don't ever go down from that. That's what I found. Oh yeah, that was I don't know why Trading Paints isn't loading up yet, but that was Yuki. Remember that one? This guy's having blinking issues. Another one with blinking issues. Oh! Oh! That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Is there a reason to start with a lower Newton meter wheelbase? Budget. I think that's literally it, Scott. I would advise going up to kind of the strongest one you can. That you can afford. But other than that, it's just budget. The stronger the wheelbase, the more expensive it is, so. And genuinely, the stronger the... Ooh. That's a biggie. The stronger the wheelbase, like the bundle-wise, the rim that they offer it with is generally higher anyway. They don't... It's not like they offer a 12 Newton meter or a 20 Newton meter wheelbase with a like entry-level wheel. So... Oh my god, where were they going? Oh, that's Jamie. I'm guessing that's the moment Jamie found out he had a DQ. Or a penalty. I'm guessing that's the moment you found out, James. Like there. You went, fuck it. I'm on a desk at the moment. That's fine. 8 meters is fine too for your desk. Yeah. Yeah, you start going up any higher, then you need a solid structure to tie it into. Oh, hang on, that's different James. You had Jamie Byrne and then James Byrne. See, this is what like confused me. I've seen this incident before. Those two crashing. Oh! Oh, he saved it. That was right behind me as well. That was after we had our wobble. It's the end of the race, I'm guessing. That was the end of the race, okay. That was that. You wouldn't go higher? No. I finally caught up with stream. What's up? Hey, Taco. Have you just watched it on like 5 times speed? What was the Manchester United score? Is it still going? 2-1 United. How many minutes left? 86 minutes. Oh, they just literally just scored as well. Literally just scored. Scott McTominay. Oh. I know it's went from B previous season to A as well without any iRacing loss. Did I? What do I do to gain safety ratings? Also open, just starting pit, starting and being super cool. Yeah, how did I do it? You need to kind of...
Fastest lap for Alfaro.
How did I do it? I can't remember. Give me 2 secs. I was quite close previously. I mean, normally just like the longer races, so anything that's at the launch life I try and do. You can see how much I've done it. Thingy, but... Racing in the longer races as well. Don't race in the fixed races. They will kill your safety rating. You need to do longer races, no matter what it is. So, like, it's just because it's done like per corner, like traveled and stuff. So if you get like 8 to 10 safe incidents in a 20-minute fixed race or 15-minute fixed race, that's a lot of incidents in not a lot of corners done. Whereas if you get that over a 35-minute race, as we've done tonight and in previous races, you see that my safety rating's pretty much gone up every time.
Just done it.
In every like fixed race, it's gone down. I mean, that's the only fixed race just then, but I've got a safety rating increase. But yeah, I mean, look, people won't like me saying it. Start from the back. Just let the first, take it cautious. Not like Florian here. Don't take it like Florian. Be cautious. Or like Eric. That last corner, you need to be careful when you're out that, man. Yeah, start from the back. Let the first couple of laps unfold. Let it spread out, and then go from there. What is going on here? Why are people just crashing? Not entirely sure what's going on. What's the issue with the R5? Is it just overheating? It's full spec? Good. Yeah, it's just, to be honest, the only issue is overheating, really. And the fact of that I cannot run it at 100%. For me personally, it's too weak because I'm going down from 8 Newton meters to 5.5. That's like too weak. I've noticed now. I've realized now that once you go up to a certain range of strength, you can't, like, you'll struggle to be comfortable when you go down. The wheelbase itself is good, I think. I think it is a very good wheelbase, except for the fact of that. I mean, yeah, the big criticism is it overheats, and I can't run it at 100%. I've been able to tailor it to being more to my liking in regards to the settings, but yeah, I'm still 10% down on force feedback. I'm still having overheating issues with it. as you've seen, which causes USB disconnection issues. So yeah, that's like a no-go really there. You're doing pit starts as well, not bad though. Yeah, I mean, you just need to do the longer races. You need to do the longer ones rather than the fixed ones, mate, I think. You need to do more corners rather than the fixed races, where obviously a lot of people are gun-ho. You also have to remember with the open races, you're more likely, if you take it easier at the start, you're also more likely to gain positions because you've got a lot of laps to cover the distance to close up the gaps. Whereas in a fixed race, you don't. So, borderline unusable wheelbase by the sounds of it. Depends on your budget, James, really. Depends on your budget. For someone upgrading from a G29 or a Thrustmaster, it's a good wheelbase, even if you're running it at 80%, 90%, or 80% really. I think to be comfortable without any overheating issues, but yeah, that's not great, is it? But yeah. Says the funding is if you could look past Fanatec customer service. Yeah, I mean, Acertech is apparently quite good out there at the moment. I don't know what the... You got the Camus as well, which is like very unique. But when am I going to come race F4 again, Aaron? I might do some tomorrow night. Because it's the last night of Silverstone. So this is my. I've been having so much joy in the Super Formula Series this week, but how can I step away from it? I'll be there, Aaron. Don't worry, I'll be there. Right, guys. What we got till we can join? We've got 5 minutes. Just a quick loo break. And then, yeah, last race of the night, one way or the other. Wheelbase is nice and cooler now. So, we'll see. Oh my God. We'll see whether we want to qualify or not. So, overheating issues, unfortunately. Thanks, yeah, so it's currently cooling down. Right, back in a sec.
Has just done a 136.5.
62 drivers registered, not bad. Turn the whole thing. Thought it was off already. Watch the McLaren livery. Who's that? Where is he? Oh there. I know. That's. I just turned it off. Just turned it off. So. Hey, Yuki. Good to see you, buddy. The Vodafone McLaren. Oh. Not running me through. Oh, we're about to join a session anyway, so let's come out of this. Yeah, tell us our strength of field. 26 seconds, guys. 26 seconds. So next week we are at Monza. Monza, then Mugello. Where's IMSA next week? IMSA is not that I race too much. Motorland Aragon. Probably not. F4? Where's F4? Yeah. He skipped a 360 across the Okayama. Okayama's that'd be quite good actually for F4. What else is there? I don't ever race GT3 anymore, but let's have a look where it is anyway. Okayama as well. But it's Okayama week. What about F3? Zandvoort. F3 might be a shout. Pretty cool. Right, let's go. .4K strength for field. Damn. We've got Gustavo in here. Over 11k I rating he is. His Smurf is 6.6k. All the lads are on this one. John. It's really confusing me that there's James Byrne and Jamie Byrne. Are they brothers? Jamie Byrne's been on the platform for 13 years, and then yeah, they're definitely like one of them's that's got to be his Smurf or his second account that he's using for a relative. You need to let me know, James. You need to let me know. Aaron, I'll tell you what, like most races are, most top splits, like UK time, are pretty much over 3k easily, like 3 to 4k, and then like you get the odd one where it's like this, like a really high strength of field. Plus you get, obviously I know that you're used to it in F4 anyway, racing against like real life drivers and stuff, but you get that in this as well. Lots of the F2 boys like to race it and things, so. Oh dear. Let's go back to that. F4 real life bandits, yeah. I do get why they like F4 though, because it does promote close racing. I just like something with a bit more oomph behind it to race on the regular, which is why I love the F1 car, and I will be doing the tour races again. So. Alright guys, look at that, look at the top 10 over there. 4.5k, 5k, 5.3, 5.8, 5.9, 6.2, 6.5, 6.6, 6.7, 7.5. You know what comes with top split, guys? You know what comes with high I rating? Egos. Egos, that's what comes with high I rating. And with egos
now, you've got 2 laps to
comes
get the job
incidents
done,
and crashes. As we've already seen this evening. Yeah, the only difference. Oh, I was going to do it there. Yeah, the only difference is that the standard livery is different and the badges on the car. That's it, Aaron. There's no difference in the actual performance. I'm way slow here. Too much sliding. Oh, too much sliding there. I'm not ready for Super Formula Monza, no. Watch some of the times that come in here, guys. Oh, also Dominic Hoffman, he's like 10k I rating as well. So we've got 2 Team Redline guys in here, Gustavo and Dominic. I think Gustavo's Team Redline now.
P2, that last lap was at 136.3.
Races their GT3, yeah. I mean, Gustavo's quick all round, isn't he? Hey, is that really an off track
This
there?
lap won't count, you've cut the track.
Really? Is that really an off track? How was that an off? What the hell? Oh, look at that. Wrong one. Oh, God's sake. Just about to see the green in between the wheels and the curb there. Damn. Okay, well, that's us then. That's us. We are definitely going to drop down a lot. I don't know if...
has just done a 136.3.
Dominic and Gustavo normally do like last to first challenges on their Smurfs, so we'll see what they want to do.
The leader has just done a 135.3.
Oh. I don't like, but I'm going to start 12th or right mid pack. Which setup, James? Tamas is one. Have fun, Yuki. Yeah, try and make it to the end. Yeah, it is good. It is good. I still feel like I'm going to change to the Fanatec wheelbase tomorrow night, and I'm going to try it on that. I do feel like there's a lot to be left out there. There is a lot left out there at the moment. So, not at this moment, Matthew. It definitely won't be switching over to an R5 full time. That's for sure. So, ow, that hurt. James, if you could just take out like the top 5 for me and Yuki, that'd be absolutely wonderful. And if you genuinely do, it's because of your lack of talent, not because I've told you to. Here we go again. Great time, James. Great time, buddy. Some gains to be had on this one, mate. Yeah, I mean... Look, Gustavo and Dominic are both starting from the back, and they'll be on everyone's arse pretty quickly. I'm not going to, because... Where's the fun in that? What will be at the end of the day.
That's the end of the session. P12.
Right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Gustavo and, of course, Dominic come through. I'm not going to fight them. There's just no point. See how they get on. Top 10 would be great. Top 10 would be good. Some nice little bit more IR gain. Right. A long ass wait. Here we go.
The track temp is 24. The air temp is 21 Celsius. V12. Get ready.
Oh, bit of a full start behind me.
Green, green, green.
Wow. Fucking hell. That's Gustavo.
Car right. Clear right.
Told you, no fucks given these two. There's Dominic.
Still there. Clear right.
Dangerous, dangerous spin on Smurfs.
Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Start's okay. We're still in good shape here.
Who got wiped out there at the start? Oyvind, I think Oyvind's got damage. They both have, really. I mean, they're super quick, but...
The yellow. Left side. Hold your line. Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Ah, you bastard. It was Yuki who had the issue, was it?
The leader's just done it. 36.9.
Yeah, we can. We've offset the push to pass already as well. We used it last lap. So we can have an opportunity to use it this time around, but struggling a little bit in dirty air.
the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Clear left.
Fucking blinking out again. Message, if I'm blinking out, please let me know, buddy.
10th position. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
Fuck it, I think I blinked out as I was going for the overtake there. Bucko, thank you for joining the pit crew, buddy. I didn't realise how loud that alert was. That was going off right in my ears as I was overtaking. And blinking at the same time. I don't think you did, no. I think it was just coincidence. Yeah, so that blinking as we go through cops. It's for the high and low corners. The high and low corners, the wheelbase is just... I'll have to turn the full speed back down.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Yeah, Dasher, it's the wheelbase causing issues.
Watch out, turn
Yellow
4,
flag.
watch out, turn 4. Car on the track.
Done.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
No. No. My first bit of bad luck, really. Yeah, it's the wheelbase. The wheelbase is fucked. You know what? I don't think I'll be getting a partnership with Moser after the review I'm going to give them. What happened to James? What happened to James? I was adjusting my false feedback at the same time there as well. James was doing the right thing. So James is not at fault here. Obviously, he's at fault for his own spin. But James did the right thing. He held his brakes and he stayed predictable. Now, the only thing he maybe could have done...
The car in front is pitting.
Only thing he maybe could have done was reverse if he could see out to his left. So he's off the track. But other than that, there's nothing... actually, no. Yeah, then he thought he saw a gap. James thought he saw a gap, and it's... Where's that? Hang on. Where's that thing? Hang on, I've got it. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Did I save it? I don't think I saved it. Where is it? Fuck's sake, I haven't got it. But it's basically... It's at this moment, he knew he fucked up.
Go ahead, Gustavo, mate.
Oh, dear. So, yeah. It is what it is. Look, he's apologised.
Thank you, James.
I think he saw he had a gap, but obviously there wasn't one. So, and we were having issues. I'm not even sure we would have made it to the end of the race, to be honest with you. The wheelbase having issues. We started to blink out at any time, but we had high loaded corners, Cops and Maggots and Beckett. So
136.
yeah, Gustavo's already up into bloody P4. Absolutely ridiculous. But Jimmer's using the R21 though, Aaron. I imagine the base is better calling. Yeah, the top stuff will be better, but I'm not holding back on this review. Fuck it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, sorry, that's just tipped me over the edge, that has. Can't have a wheelbase that overheats and disconnects you from like fucking servers. And even running it at a reduced capacity, it still doesn't perform. So yeah, not great. Not great. Definitely not my internet tone. It's definitely not my internet now. My internet's fine. I've got over 1 gig of internet. Never had any internet issues. It's connectivity issues. It's the wheelbase having a USB. We had it the other night. Where the wheelbase overheated and it completely disconnected us for more than what you've seen this evening, and we crashed into someone. So yeah, it's not ideal. It's not fair to other people who I'm on track with either, because they're like, what the fuck? Where am I? I wanted to see the race and see what's happening. Oh, there's George. But yeah, like we've tried it. I've tried it. I mean, you shouldn't. To be honest, you just shouldn't have to. Well, we know Daytona was an issue because I think we now realise it's a CPU issue. Hang on, because they're drawing in too many cars. But this is definitely not that. This is something different. This is the wheelbase. So what's happening there? Hang on. So why is it not changing to different cars? So Massage was able to get round it. Has he got any damage? No, he seems to be all right. Massage was able to avoid that, and he's now in 8th. So good for him. Then Dominic's in P7. James is having a good fight. Gustavo's up there. He'll be able to catch Marcos and John, probably. Keep an eye out on the battle though. Starting to think I should get a Moser over my Fanatec DD. Well, it's just, I'm only going from my experience on this wheelbase. I'm not what's the right word? I am not saying Moser is a bad company whatsoever. This is just one product of many out of their line that I've tested. And I can only give my unbiased review on the product they've given me and the version of the product they've given me. It may be that this is an anomaly and this version is subject to overheating. However, people in the comments have said already or in chat that it is a known issue with the R5 wheelbase, and I think the R7 or the one up from that. So I'll give my review on this, and I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it at the moment. Not with the issues that I know it's got and my experience with it. But I'd be interested to try out other products of theirs. Did I switch my current wheel? No, I'll do that tomorrow. That's my last race for this evening now. I'm going to go and have some dinner and chill for the rest of the night. So I've got a video going up after this stream anyway, guys, so stay tuned for that. How long would it take to swap the wheel? Not long. It's literally just a few Allen screws. And it's my other wheel's like literally behind my desk behind me. So otherwise we can't. Yeah, exactly. And look, I've got no obligation to any company. No obligation. Not even Fanatec, who are like a partner of Veloce and stuff. Like, I've always been honest, like with my F1 opinions and stuff like that, and I'll be honest with sim racing equipment. I'm not a reviewer. I'm like as well, so I'll try and edit the video as best as I can and stuff. But yeah, I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on the pedals and the wheelbase from my perspective, and that's all I can do. And there's loads of different other perspectives out there, so that's why you should always really not just listen to any piece of equipment you're buying, whether it be sim racing or PC equipment and stuff. Like, always listen to different reviews, or try and speak to people who you know have got the equipment already and put it through its paces. Because some people, yeah, will be given a favourable review because there might be a potential partnership on the cards and stuff like that. And look, there is a potential partnership on the cards with Moza, but this is one product of many that they do. So the rest of their line could be absolutely fine. And probably is, because lots of people use it now. So, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I am going to be leaving this race early. Gustavo is on the move. Oh, as we say that, he's gone side by side. So that's what I mean with like Smurf, like doesn't care. Just going side by side there with John through Maggots and Beckett's. Up 16 positions. But then again, that is what the highest I-rated driver on iRacing is. Is he the highest I-rated on iRacing at the moment? Definitely up there. He's in 11k. I know there's him and one other who's on 11k, but he might be the highest I rated now. I'm not sure, so we'll see. But how's James getting on? James is actually, this is the longest James has made it throughout a race this evening. So round of applause for James, guys. Everyone, round of applause for James in chat. This is the longest he's been able to make it in a race this evening. So yeah, fair play to him. But yeah, I'm gonna be jumping off, guys. Now 7 o'clock. Gonna have some dinner, chill, and yeah, I'll try and fit in. I'll try and get a stream in tomorrow. It's all good, James. It's all good, man. I know what you did. You thought you saw a gap and you went for it. I mean, you did wait a long time, and I know obviously you probably saw a gap and wanted to go, and yeah, unfortunately, people were still coming around that corner. But I had connection issues again with the wheelbase, so yeah, I don't know if I even would have made it to the end. So yeah, am I going to race this at Monza? What, Super Formula? Yes, yeah, definitely. The Fanatec wheelbase and the GT3 Rim will be back tomorrow, guys, that's for sure. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your evening. I do have a video that's going to come out probably 8 o'clock. I'll post it for. It was a good race that we had, and yeah, just kind of a little bit of an insight of how I think of using push to pass throughout a race. So I know people have been wondering what my thought process is when I'm using push to pass and that. So yeah, hopefully it's of benefit to you all. But yeah, have a lovely rest of your Sunday evening, guys. Good luck if you're still racing tonight, James. I hope the rest of the evening is a lot better for you. If it is, and you're positive IR for the rest of the evening, you can blame it on me, but it's the races I'm in with you, even though I'm not racing necessarily against you. But yeah, Yuki, have a good one, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow night. Bye.